Okay, everybody, this is Unit 4B, Lesson 11, and we are doing unknowns, and we're going to do them through testing to find out what they are using indicators. This is done all the time in medical labs. When you go have lab work done and they are running a series of tests, they will use certain chemicals to figure out what you have and what you don't have. We are going to test for three things today. We are going to use 10 patients, and we are going to test them for cancer, diabetes, and dementia. The L, BE, and BI under, L stands for Lugol's, and this is a Lugol's test, and it's an iodine-based test. If you use Lugol's, let's see if I can find it. Here it is, it's right here. If you have a negative test, it's going to stay this brownish color, which is the iodine. If it is in the presence of starch, so if you put it with potatoes or a corn or some type of starch, it's going to turn very dark, this color. So that's what we will use to test for cancer. For diabetes, we use the Benedict's solution. Now, Benedict's solution is normally this light aqua color. If you heat it, we have to heat this over on the hot plates, it will turn this orange juice color. It's an orange, and that's a positive test. So this is negative. For a Benedict's test, this is positive, and we're using that for diabetes. So if you had this one, you would be negative for diabetes. If you had this one, you'd be positive for diabetes. Okay? With the Lugol's test, for cancer, this would be a negative, this would be a positive. And then the last one we're going to do is dementia. And this one we use Biuret. This is the negative test. It stays this light green, or the substance stays yellow. If it turns a dark color like this, that is a positive Biuret test for dementia. Okay? So here we go. We have our samples. Patient number 1, this is their Lugol's test. All right, and this is what they have. So mark positive or negative. Got these. And then for their diabetes test, this is their diabetes test. Okay. Mark accordingly. And this is their Biuret test. Okay? All right, we got that one. That's number 1. Number 2 for Lugol's. That's the cancer. Number 2 for diabetes. Okay? Number 2 for Biuret's or dementia. Number 3 for Lugol's. Number 3 for diabetes. Okay. And number 3 for dementia. Number 4 for cancer. Number 4 for diabetes. Okay. And number 4 for dementia. Patient 5. Patient 5 for cancer. Patient 5 for diabetes. Patient 5 for dementia. And if it's dark at the bottom, count it as dark. Patient 6, cancer. Patient 6, diabetes. And patient 6 for dementia. And you're going to use a positive or a negative for each one of them. I didn't put the negative sign over here, so you're going to put a positive or a negative in each one of those spots. Okay, we left off on 6 for dementia. We're now on 7. 6 for dementia, let's make sure we did. Okay, yeah, we did. 7 for cancer. 7 for diabetes. And 7 for dementia. Eight for cancer. 8 diabetes. And 8 for dementia. Nine for cancer. 9 for diabetes. And 9 for dementia. Whoops. Last one. 10 for cancer. 10 for diabetes. And 10 for dementia. Here is your positive and negatives one more time. This is the negative. This is the positive for Lugol's for the cancer. This is the Benedict's test. It is for diabetes. That's a negative diabetes test. That's a positive. And for the Biuret's, this is a negative. That one's a positive. Notice that there's still some yellow at the top, so if it is purple down towards the bottom or dark, that's a positive Biuret test for dementia. When you finish, if you have a plus for cancer, a plus for diabetes, and a plus for dementia, your patient diagnosis would be positive for cancer, diabetes, and dementia. They can have all three, they can have one, they can have no diseases. Their tests run negative. That's what a negative test is when you get it from the doctor. So I hope you kind of enjoy that. It takes a long time to do all that mess. And I will see you tomorrow. Make sure you get the quiz done. Should be pretty easy if you followed along. See you later. Bye.